Going to talk now with Jim Hagedorn, fresh off the endorsing convention for the first district, and things went successful in the way you had hoped on Saturday, Jim.
Well, I was very honored to receive the first district's endorsement for Congress, and we came out of our Mankato convention energized and unified, and we're looking forward to this race against Liberal Tim Walz. He's been in Washington 10 years. He's misrepresented us on the key issues, and we're going to have a debate on the issues, and we're going to take it to him through the campaign.
Well, at least so far, you're not looking at a primary this year.
Well, you never know how these things go. All I can tell you is that actually today is 1 year that we've been back in this race. We crisscross the district. We go to every spot we can. We shake as many hands as possible because that's the way we have to win to get to the people. So we're running hard no matter what happens, and it's always a joy to get out here and talk the issues.
And the issue is pretty much the same, and you want to lead off with the thoughts on Obamacare.
Oh boy, everywhere we go in the district, people are hurting because of this Obamacare. They're paying $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 in premiums with deductibles so high that the underlying insurance is virtually worthless. We had a stage 4 breast cancer survivor speak at my convention for me. She and her husband pay over $30,000. And it's hurting everyone from farmers to small business people to the average consumers. And we need free market reform so people can hold their own insurance. We can have competition. We have people with health savings accounts so they shop. Those are the types of things we have to do. Congressman Walz voted for that Obamacare. He's hurt the people he represents, and he doesn't even have the courage to come back and ask them about it.
Securing the border is another big topic.
Yeah, this is another point of disagreement. Tim Walz is an open borders liberal who supports Obama's amnesty. I'm on the other side. We need to secure America's borders and go back to the rule of law on our immigration issues. Just recently, we had the trial of 2 illegal aliens who killed, unfortunately, a Minnesota farmer, a 90-year-old retired man named Earl Olander. That's just terrible. It's a preventable act. It's a preventable crime. The Congress of the United States, the president, everyone who hasn't secured the borders, they've let down the American people. They let down Mr. Olander's family. And we need to get back to the rule of law when it comes to immigration.
And how about the veterans?
Well, the veterans issues are serious. I mean, unfortunately, we still have a backlog of people trying to get care. Veterans aren't receiving timely, quality care. I've come out with several solutions for veterans. One would be, with the VA, we need to make the bureaucrats accountable. If they hurt or in any way have misconduct, we should be firing or demoting them pretty much on the spot. That bill was brought up last year. It's called the VA Accountability Act. Tim Walz voted against it. He said it was a right-to-work issue for the VA bureaucrats. I say it's a right-to-life issue for the veterans. Another solution that I have is that I think all veterans, each and every one of them, should be able to go out and choose their own doctor and get care when and where they need it so they can have timely, quality care. Congressman Walz opposes my position because he thinks that will hurt the VA. And I say, you know what? Instead of defending those bureaucrats in Washington, I'll be out there defending the veterans.
And well, you have mentioned that it's time for the Republican Party now to maybe fall in line behind the presumptive presidential candidate, and I know some people are hesitant to do that, but what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm not hesitant at all. I've said all along that whoever wins the Republican nomination at our Cleveland convention is the person we have to get behind. It appears as though that's going to be Donald J. Trump, and if that's the case, I'm going to support him and his policies. Look, this is a big difference between the Democrats and the Republicans. Hillary Clinton and Tim Walz offer Obama's third term. They offer a Supreme Court stacked with people that are going to take away our Second Amendment rights, our right to religious freedom. On the other side, we offer big, bold change in Washington, solutions to secure the border, protect us from Muslim extremism, get our economy rolling, and protect our God-given rights, the right to life, the right to keep and bear arms, and religious freedom. So big contrast in the election, and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, anything else you want to say, Jim?
All right, it's always a pleasure to get here. The people in Martin County, the Fairmont area, have been wonderful to our family throughout the years, and just look forward to seeing them on the campaign.
Okay, thanks a lot, and good luck.
Thank you, Rod.